gets the punt off, it gets blocked anyway. I mean, instead of the scuff.
Here comes the freshman, Tucker. The big body of Matthew Tucker gets a short gain. Grenier on the stop. Now, here's something that's tough when you go out recruiting if you're Gary Patterson now. Look at the size of Matthew Tucker. He's 6'1", 210. Good looking back, but the way this TCU team rolls, he's a great defensive back. He's a great defensive end. You know, that's what a lot of schools will recruit against, because that's what Jerry Hughes was. A lot of these great defenders were running backs or quarterbacks in high school. They're high on Tucker and Wesley, two freshmen. Wesley, a redshirt freshman. There's Dalton, stands in there for a while, and across on the under route. There's Jimmy Young, his first catch of the night, and gets the crowd pumped after 19 yards.
Well, Jimmy Young was afforded the luxury because of the protection to make all sorts of moves. Look at him coming across. Look at this. He collides with someone, gets up, and because of the offensive line doing such a great job, that enabled him to get through, cut through a number of white shirts. Look at this. Look at this, the collision. There's no way he should have been a part of that route, but the offensive line was able to hold up for Dalton, and he's able to deliver on the money.
There's the blitz again, and right into the teeth of it goes Joseph Turner. So I'm anxious to see what kind of gear Cash Soroy has on now, because that rain's coming down on you, partner.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm not sure what this iron skillet's good for to the winter, but it's helping me out right now. This is what we're playing for, and I got to tell you, it was frying up some frogs' legs before a game in the 50s, and I guess some of the TCU people weren't too happy about it, so they stole that thing away when they won. It's been going back and forth ever since. It might be like victory to the team that wins this game, but to me, it's probably just good for black and red fish.
Well, I think it's good for the hat. Incomplete pass from Dalton. Be careful with that down there. We got a guy named Curly out on the field. The Three Stooges may come out and clank you on the melon there, Cash.
Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. You got to stay dry. It's game time, baby.
So the skillet was lost for a while. You know, a post-World War II tradition. I like the story. They frying up some frog legs, so they put the skillet on the line. And now it's back, and it's in the hands of Cash Soroy. Somebody needs to get that, or it's going to be lost again. So a 3rd down and 5 now for Dalton and the Frogs. Play action pass, and too high, but it's picked up. Intercepted by SMU, and Mojica.
And Mojica can't be happy.
Wow, a lot of grass for him there, Todd.
It really was, and they had a chance to make a play. The ball's going to get overthrown. He's going to have him right here. The ball gets overthrown. And watch Mojica coming off his man. He's able to make the catch. Now, this is a very athletic play, and I'll tell you why, James. So many times, how many times do we have a game where you say, oh, that could have been picked off, and it goes through somebody's